KATC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
It's been the tale of two seasons for our Sunday as we started off very spring-like with warm and muggy conditions, temperatures getting into the upper 70s this afternoon, but then a cold front came crashing through the area, bringing some light scattered showers, but more importantly, dropping temperatures very quickly, falling about 20 degrees as we're now sitting in the 50s with a very brisk north breeze, making it feel even colder. And that cool air sticks with us for Monday before rain chances and some warmer temperatures return for the mid part of the upcoming week. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, we can see those light showers that we have ongoing across Acadiana. Most of this has been fairly light today, maybe enough to briefly get the ground wet. Might have had to turn the windshield wipers on a little bit, but you can see a lot of it is now falling apart. Maybe some drizzles or sprinkles back across northern and western portions, and we could still see that as it slowly works across the area. But the bigger story the last couple hours has been the temperatures. You can see very spring-like today, temperature 77, but then as that front quickly made its way through the area, temperatures have fallen. 57 degrees right now for Lafayette. Most of us are in those mid to lower 50s with some 40s up towards Alexandria, while St. Mary Parish is still into the 70s, but I don't expect that to last too much longer as that front will continue to make its way down to the south and southeast. Not only have the temperatures dropped with the front, winds have also begun to pick up out of the north. Now at 18 miles per hour here at the Lafayette Regional Airport, anywhere from 10 to 15 across a good portion coming out of the north, helping to bring down those cooler temperatures. And I do expect the winds to stay up through the remainder of tonight and throughout much of the day on Monday. So a cool and breezy overnight into Monday. You do see the clouds clear out, so maybe some sunshine to start off on our Monday, but quickly those clouds will be working off the Gulf over top the region tomorrow afternoon. But with the northerly flow, temperatures only get into the lower 60s. By Tuesday, the warm front then lifts back over top the region, so isolated to scattered activity to start off the day and through the overnight. Heaviest rain stayed north of the front up towards Monroe and into Arkansas and North Mississippi, but you can see chance for a few on again, off again light showers Tuesday afternoon. Better chance as we push into the evening, maybe even some heavier showers with some yellow showing up. And then continuing through the overnight into Wednesday as the front then turns stationary, and that's going to set up the very wet pattern Wednesday afternoon, continuing into much of the day on Thursday as that front doesn't really move a whole lot. The rain showers don't seem to move, and there we can finally get the thing to start moving forward. That front basically staying right over top the region, so you can expect on again, off again rain showers all throughout much of our Wednesday and into Thursday. By Friday, though, it turns back into a warm front, lifts up to the north, so the heavier rains again move to northern portions. We begin to maybe get a little bit of a break Friday afternoon and into Saturday with very warm conditions, maybe approaching the upper 70s by Saturday afternoon. Looks dry for the Rio Parade now as the models have slowed down the passage of our next cold front, now going into the early morning hours on Sunday. Not looking to bring a whole lot of rain with this, but still could squeeze out a shower before some sunshine finally returns late Sunday and into the following week, maybe giving us a couple dry days. But for Tuesday, that's when the Storm Prediction Center is maybe having to watch for the possibility for one or two stronger storms as we're under a marginal risk for wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, maybe some hail up to an inch. So that's something we're going to be watching in the coming days. This will likely change, but just something I want you to keep in mind heading into this week as we will have the possibility for some of those stronger storms. As for the rainfall totals, it's going to be kind of steady, about a ½ inch per day, but over the week, this is 7 to 8 day totals. You can see getting up to about 4 inches for Lafayette, up to Alexandria, and maybe 2.5 for Lake Charles. So a good soaking over the next week across Acadiana. Not expecting any flooding concerns, and we actually could use the rain as we have been dry of late, and we are about 3 inches behind for the year. So that is some good news, and maybe can get the crawfish going as they get some more oxygen. So temperatures this evening will be dropping down into those 40s, so grab the jackets tomorrow morning and keep the jackets as we stay below average in the lower 60s and upper 50s for highs tomorrow afternoon. For Tuesday, with that front kind of lifting back over the region, we stay mild, only in the 50s, and then getting back into the upper 60s by Tuesday afternoon. So maybe a light shower early, temperatures falling 40s for the overnight lows, with the winds beginning to remain rather brisk through the overnight. And then from your Monday, cool and breezy, some morning sunshine before those afternoon clouds arrive. More rain returning as we push into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, with decent rain chances before finally maybe drying out into next week. Don't go away. We have more news coming up after the break.